I'd said.
Go, my eyes. Have a look, Sunan.
Aha.
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, Nimble One. Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Dobra. Ajoj.
This is the mountain I seek. There is no higher peak. Survey the area soon. This looks like the right place. I swear dwarves would choose riddling over rotting. Rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water. Retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these Ivaldi.
Dobro, to smo rešili.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugger, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugger into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished. Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down. Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me. Knowing you're in a trap is the first step to avoiding it. You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
I value my queen, no need for concern. There will be no marriage.
You're the queen of Asgard, the host of Folkvanger, the shepherd of the slain. Of course I care. Yet you act as if I'm some treasure to be traded about. I was wrong to use you like that. I'll confront the builder and pry the truth out of him. A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess. If Loki is up to something, I'll see to it that he's punished. Blood oath be damned.
Pa ne znam bre buraz. Idi za svaki slučaj brat uradi onaj test za COVID. Što je sigurno brate. Ne mora znači si pozitivan, ali brate znaćeš bar. E pa vidiš možda je. To može da bude da. Da te lupilo sunce burazeru i da si pregoreo bukvalno. Može da se desi. Mi to u Srbiji zovemo sunčanica, vrate, ne znam kako vi to zovete u Hrvatskoj, ali kad te spiči sunce, zna da bude loše, vrate. Pa moguće si nagoreo samo, brate. Moguće. Pa ne znam što si, brate, lud jebote, kad si to išao na plažu, brate. U 1 popodne. Na plažu se ide, brate, ili rano ujutru, ili ideš 2-3 sata pa nego što zađe sunce, brate. I onda nećeš da izgoriš, brate. A izgoreo si, skočila ti temperatura, bre, spalio si telo na suncu, skočila temperatura, normalno da ti je cijelo telo vruće, bre. Normalna stvar kad nisi normalan. To se ne radi tako. Odem oko 5, pa bravo, to ti je prava stvar, brate. Oko 5 odeš i taman do 7-8 dok zađe sunce i to je to, brate. Ovdje u Bahreinu, recimo, ne može da ideš ranije, to jest, i u 5 je rizično. Nije, oko 5 već možeš da odeš, ali je najbolje ujutru, brate. Ovdje je sad napolju 30 stepeni, brate, u 1 noću.
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
Pa jebi ga, brate, kad je već taka situacija, sad trpiš što si izgoreo i to ti je, šta ti kažem.
You're finished? The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wet.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder! We bring you your bride!
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
She has no appetite. She hungers for you. In this case.
She starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
She hasn't slept, she dreams of you, she suffers nightmares, she dreams of
Asleep
you.
or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She's blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Esir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself. And look where it has brought us. You're no one's prize just yet. If this scheme turns sour, I will fight for you till my sinews snap and my bones break.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass.
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guests closely. Freya, I hope we'll have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So, you don't know where he kept...
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
Footprints.
Large footprints.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? He has strange taste.
Best not to draw attention. Find the paint. Those runes. I know them. The builder's supplies must be hidden behind this door. Loki, give me a hand.
Coming. Wait. Shapeshifters!
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Now let's smash that door.
Hold, Loki. We need...
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit for you and your son. Is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
More deer.
Go ahead.
That's cold comfort. A quiet cross. Eemia's blood!
Fucking take this soul!
Loki! Slay these shapeshifters! Quiet crossing might be best. Time you die! Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
Our hobby returns.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Booty's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others, go. Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm. Slayer of my kin. Oath breaker. Spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-headed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. His head is exposed. How do I reach it? Damn it! Missed! I could get a better shot at his head from above.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them. I only wish to survive them.
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yona.
Your time has passed. There is no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Dead? And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh. You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He'll do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer. There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugr magic, they call it. I'll travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
Use the gate. Detta kapja.
Men eiga að hafa nóg af...
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I have been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself. But I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned, I felt. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. Before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then, I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, he warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream is faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Dobro, i to smo završili. Going deeper.
Eivor. I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Tako. U 3000 metara, ali imam neki waypoint. I imam stojka. Sve je u radu, sve je u radu. Mada mislim da stavno me pitaš ali sve u redu, a i u redu je. Ja gledam tu po Facebooku sa ovima našima iz grupe se dopisujem. Pošto sam vidio neki monitor. Pa rekao da li neko ima da mi kaže neku reč za taj monitor, lošu ili dobru, nije u principu ni bitno, čisto da čujem neke komentare. Ali u principu jedni kažu uzmi televizor, drugi kažu šta će ti monitor. U principu ja hoću monitor zato što mi monitor manje. Ja sad igram na TV-u, doduše ovaj TV nema 144 Hz, ali veliki je bre brate, ne odgovara mi. Više volim da sednem ispred monitora, stavim kamericu tu gore i bolje mi je. Više volim da sedim blizu monitora nego... Mislim ja sam blizu sad ispred ovog TV-a, ali bolje kad sam već da sedim ispred monitora. Ali u principu niko mi ništa nije rekao za taj monitor koji sam ja gledao. Koliko se ti razumeš u monitoru uopšte? Pa ja sam se razumeo u kompjutere, grafičke kartice, RAM memorije i to. Pre jedno 15 godina. sad više to ništa ne znam. To se sad sve izmenilo, to se sad sve... Još u to vreme kad sam ja igrao 144 Hz nije ni postojalo, brate. Bilo 60 Hz monitor. Ja kad sam počeo da si igram na kompjuteru bili su oni debeli monitori, brate. Kak je misaona imenica bio ravan. To jest nije ni misaona imenica bilo, niko nije ni razmišljao o tome. Pa da. Nisam, završio sam Asgard, viš da sad sam se vratio u Englesku. To je bio side quest u principu. Nego rekao, ajde vidim šta, kako, pa sam odradio, nije loše. Ova igraca jeste dugačka i jeste da nije Assassin's Creed onaj koji je, onaj stari Assassin's Creed. Ali nije ni loše, što više igraš, brate, sve je bolje nekako, nemam pojma. Ja danas igrao neke malo stare igrice, šta si igrao? Feeding Frenzy, to ne znam ni šta je, brate. Zumu, dobro, Zumu znam. Ne znam da li si ispratio kod mene na... A jesi je bre, pisao si mi danas na Instagramu, da. Izlazi Ragnarok u novembru. God of War. Pa biće, pa šta, pa 2021. bila mrtva, ništa nije bilo. Korona, ko da pravi igrice, bre. Ko zna koliko je tih developera i pomrlo, bre. Kako su našli zamenu dok su sredili sve. Polako, bre, još PlayStation 5 tek je krenuo, brate. Mislim, krenuo. Koja će biti igra godine? Pa, nemam pojma. Vrlo je moguće da će... Čekaj, Elden Ring je izašao ove godine, ali tako? Jeste, ove godine. Znači, Elden Ring je veliki favorit. Vidjet ćemo God of War. Kako će da prođe. Kod publike bar.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry? His household is as poly...
Lord,
Ah,
Da, da.
a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale. Beerstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
Might sweat her out as a worthy woman, you coxcomb.
Pa Elden Ring ima velike šanse.
With a fine nose for truffles.
Elden Ring i God of War. Horizon neće sigurno dati, zato što ljudi kukaju na naš Horizon, ne znam zašto kukaju, brate, meni je to savršenstvo.
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Where is he? Then I will speak to you.
If he is away, I will speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You do not strike me
Ma bre,
as a meek
savršenstvo od igrice.
Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Forbidden West sam preorderao. Čim su pustili preorder, odmah sam ga uzeo i to je to.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Pa velike su šanse da ću i ja to isto da uradim. Nego što u novembru izlazi mnogo igara, brate. Ko to sve da stigne da igra. Pa ja se iskreno nadam da će multiplayer biti dobar. Pošto kad bude malo... Da, kažem ti, ja se nadam da će Call of Duty biti dobar. Multiplayer. Jer u jednom trenutku će oni stopirati izbacivanje tih mnogo dobrih igara. Će morati da se igra nešto.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. Go, my eyes. Beastin!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. You have savaged enough men today, beast. Gets the blood coursing. Your weapon strikes true. This is one Saxon you won't kill today. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Čem izbacuje sad sve ove komentare ponovo.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands.
Što izbacuje duple komentare
Who
sve?
are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beastin.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow.
Need to cloak myself here.
Harrowing at the sight of prey.
A crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beastin.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people. Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered.
Pa ne znam, Wolverine možda.
I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen.
Thor je isto dobar.
Squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look,
Ali Wolverine više go ti.
I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
A šta znam, Hulk mi je samo, brate,
Who is this
brute
owl,
force.
Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing
A ovo
more.
Scarlet
Here
Witch
to
je što
help
je...
Essex navigate her brewing storms.
Dobro,
Now,
ona je
my
još
dear
kao
brethren,
i Witch ima neke
perhaps
moći
you will
nešto.
start
Šta
us
ona je
off.
elastična?
What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all
Ali
over
vidi,
Essex.
Wolverine i Hulk
King
su
Alfred,
veće rivali.
yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There is no problem that mead and song cannot solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Ima ljudi. Keep your men here, fields will mean nothing if your land is
Do they
taken.
not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight
Ima ljudi
the
koji
coming
cepaju
wars.
stare igrice.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. You're not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She doesn't.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of
Toga
my
nisi završio,
return.
već to nije dugo
Your
igra.
thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer,
stršljenje,
our
dovršao.
marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture.
Ne znam, misija iskreno ti kažem, sjećam se mnogo davno bilo.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Viktigt är för en tjoja. Nog nisch.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
A gdje ćeš?
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
Stop right there. We have the advantage.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
Dobro pitanje.
Now my marriage
par igara
awaits
u
your
planu.
executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds
Imamo
of
planu
two
Crash
babes who
4.
never took a breath.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have.
Dying Light 2.
Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I
Iz
lived
3.
there. Somewhat freer
Sad,
and more
po
And
kom
what
redu
of
sam
our
doći,
plan, the
vidjet ću.
Great Llamas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal.
Uglavnom će biti dobra igrica, ne bi nije igra nešto što je loše, brate.
I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway? Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Rollo!
Svi drugi,
I'm just a
šta
poor
sam...
Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Šta uradili?
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can. Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre, that's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sand our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Oni su toksični od kad je čovječanstvo. Normalna stvar. Sam treba naučiš te boli kurac i to je to. Znaš ti koliko mene prozivaju, brate, kad ja postojem negde da streamujem dovoljno. Idim. Ko si ti da ja tebe gledam, ja nemam vremena da igram, sam tebe ću da gledam. Po dobru buraz, brate, ko te tera. Ti ako nemaš vremena, nemoj da gledaš, brate, ako nemaš vremena, nemoj da igraš. Vrlo prosto, brate. Znaš, niko ne vidi ono šta je iza toga, znaš. Ja recimo ustanem, brate, 2 sata ranije da bi stigo da se igram. I da snimim i da ljudi posle mogu da gledaju. Ima ljudi koji nemaju sebi da priušte, na primjer, ovu Valhallu, brate, ali bi igrao se i nemam pojma pričao s nekim dok to radi, brate. I što da ja ne postojem da on vidi to, da nađe, da može dođe da blejmo. A masa ljudi kao, eto, a uzo si tu streamuješ, glumiš nešto. Gluposti, brate. Tako da to, što kažeš, toksični ljudi. Treba samo naučiš te boli kurac i to je to. I naravno se sklanjaš od takvih ljudi, brate. To ti ne treba u životu.
Very well, but do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these...
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can have.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Geralt shouting and all hell broke loose.
To je bilo baš davno. Da, to se snima, klepo je.
Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
U stvari nije toliko davno, pre par mjeseci. Ako na kampanju misliš.
That's her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Geralt, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Lorg accused you of treachery. He saw you with the Saxon.
Lorg? You believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That is all, for now.
You were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxon...
Lork. I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
Nisam to htjela, ali dobro.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you.
Here!
Show me what lies ahead. I should not be seen in this area.
With me! Watch for my lead!
North! We must ring the bell!
Pleasure's all mine!
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Innomine Patris! Hold on then!
demands a feast of Saxon blood!
Stay on your guard.
My sword will bring you sleep! Hey!
Šta je pisalo mi skip the camp? Ili je pisalo eradicate the camp?
Alarm! Alarm! We bring Christ's mercy! Bleed you! Ah! Here! We have this! Keep the rat busy! I got your belly, dog! Hold on. Northman! Reaver's coming!
E da, to jest. Baš je dobra muzika. Muzika je baš dobra.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Free the dog! Make the ship ready to sail!
Zarazna muzika ima Valhalla, konstrukcija i Brett.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time
To
together.
što se meni ne sviđa,
Now
ne
that's
znači da nije
done.
dobra igrica.
I will not fail you here.
U
Nor
principu
her.
ja nisam ni probao, tako da ne mogu da budem 100% merodovoljan, ali
We will meet with your men inside Colchester.
ono što
on the
sam
night
ja
of the Llamas
vidio,
Festival.
nisam nešto impresioniran, iskreno. Ja ne pljujam igru, nego ti kažem, nisam igrao, možda bi trebalo da igram da bi mogo da kažem, ali ono što sam ja vidio na YouTube-u mi nije nešto posebno. A sad i ova Valhalla mi je bila, brate, oče živi u početku, pa da sad rekao sam ti malo pre da mislim, ono, nije loša, što znam. Sad mnogo dugačka. Mogli su napraviti. Hoćeš da radiš te side questove, radi, ako nećeš pričati je kraće i ćao. Gdje mi je konj sad?
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Znaš kako evo ljudi... Pa čak i u grupi ovamo. Ja tako izbacim neke igrice, dobro, ono, oni... Koliko, sad skoro neko priča za, ne znam, eto, više ne mogu nije setim šta je bilo, u nekoj igrici sam objavio i rekao sam da je mnogo dobro, vamo namo, i neko kao, de je igrica govno, ono. Ali to nije samo igrica, bro, znaš. To ti je generalno za sve u životu, bro. Ti imaš ti ljude koji će da tupe kureca, nemaju veze s vezom, bro. Nego čisto, eto. Samo da bi nešto rekli, da bi...
What do you see?
Sa šta su rekli, to nije ni bitno.
Olvida should be here. The other side must be barred.
Pa nije red dot kao red dot, ali da jeste ima. Nešto što je jako slično tamo.
Go, Sunan.
Pa što neće bre, brate? Pa ja samo Facebook držim zbog grupe. Inače, ja sve na Instagramu.
Swiftness, die Herz des Doktors.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Gdje da nas?
Best not to draw attention here. Come, see my wares. This'll be perfect for someone else. Nothing else?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Samo sam Tekken igrao Mortal Kombat slabo.